At least at one point in time, I'm sure you felt like you're surrounded by losers. And you start to feel like one, of course, because you're surrounded by them. That's actually most people. You're not unique here. You're not misunderstood. You're not alone in feeling like this. Stop trying to make yourself feel special about it. I promise you, everyone has been in an environment where they're like, man, I am surrounded by losers. These people are not that smart. Good. Keep going to keep being in environments like that. Keep going to places that are like that. So that you start to become hungrier and hungrier and hungrier. And I'm sure you've tried to gain the respect of people who don't even love themselves. Think about that for a moment. This could be your mom, your dad, your friends, your boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife. You are seeking respect and love from people who don't even know how to respect and love themselves. Is that authentic? Does that make you feel good? Doesn't make me feel good. Why do you think I went from having 200 friends to 3? Am I a loser? Maybe. Am I a loner? Maybe. Did I become introverted all of a sudden? Maybe. By whose definition? Society's? Definition of people that are losers? A loser with money is still a loser. Really think about this for a moment. If you don't respect yourself, if you don't love yourself, how can you possibly increase the energy of anybody, let alone a pet? Why do you think people surround themselves with pets? Unmarried people, single people. Because they can't figure out themselves and become friends with other fellow human beings. Pets don't have a choice. They don't have a choice but to be your pet. A dog and a cat. You're their source of food. You're their source of warmth. Of course they're going to come back home. Of course they're going to live there. It's not like you've given them an option anyways. But human beings, that's different. In order for human beings to become your friends, to respect you and love you, you need to respect and love yourself. But there's really great news. You don't need more money for that, to respect and love yourself. It's actually in you. Yeah, believe it or not. Imagine this. Thousands and thousands of people came before you, made up your genetic pool. And you're from that genetic pool. Do you realize that their wisdom is inside of you? It's literally in your genes. But you got to express those genes. You got to bring it out of you. You got to bring that wisdom out of you. How do you do that? You need to do things that make you feel respected, not be around people who are acting like they are respecting you, and they don't even know how to define what respect is. They don't even do things that make themselves respectable. You think I like going to the gym twice a day? You think I enjoy it? I actually hate it. There's maybe 2 times out of the week, at most, and that's being generous, where I'm like, man, I'm so glad I get to go to the gym. No. It's a privilege. It's a privilege that I am healthy enough to get to go to the gym twice enough. But I am not happy when I'm there. You will never see me with a smile on my face in the gym. Well, unless they start playing Led Zeppelin and Pink Floyd. That's a different story. Oh, especially Eminem. Damn, that really gets me going. But in life, you don't have that soundtrack going, do you? You don't have Eminem's 8 Mile going. You don't have Led Zeppelin, Pink Floyd's Brick on the Wall playing in life. It's artificial. That's why I don't like to have music on when I'm in the gym. I want the gym to be as realistic, as applicable to real life as possible. So what do you do to keep yourself in check? To stay in a cycle of doing respectful things for yourself, of things that make you feel loved? I bet nobody's holding your feet to the fire on this. It's up to you. It's your responsibility. Stop trying to help anyone until you have helped yourself. Or else everything else, anything short of this, is a guilt-free form of procrastination. There's just one problem with that. You can't procrastinate when you're 6 feet under.